Would you guys do? Would you guys swing?
I don't fight.
Swing is like you could probably say it better.
I don't fight.
Swinging is like
Isn't that
switching.
fighting?
No, it's not. I don't know if you're being funny, but
No,
What is that?
I'm being
fight.
dead serious. Swinging.
No,
Don't let me fight.
No,
Oh.
swinging is like trading partners. Like you and your partner have like a mutual agreement,
Or
and you guys.
Well, that's weird to me.
No, or they
That is
have
very,
like
very
these
weird.
like is it parties or like
Yeah, I bet
places
you
that
want
you could go,
Yeah.
and like
stuff. I bet you want.
whether husband or whatever, like you go as a couple,
yeah, but some
and
in
y'all can do
Baltimore.
whatever you want. What each other in the public, or you could do whatever you want.
I still don't.
I
You
don't
see,
know.
you see, you
Hey,
see.
come on,
That's the
you see me
thing,
in them
right? You
dress
see,
though.
you see. That's the thing, right?
Leave that shit alone.
You guys wouldn't do
My
that.
partner is
I don't
me
know.
alone. No one else.
I don't know.
Simple.
I mean,
I feel like I would say
Possessive.
okay, I'm okay with it,
And same thing goes for me too.
and
Like,
then
you know
I
what
get
I'm
in
saying?
there and I'm like,
hers.
hell no.
Simple.
What the
I feel
swing
like I
club?
would be like, yeah, I'm okay with it. Let's do it. And I get in there and I'm like,
You don't think that's
fuck no.
toxic?
So, did you know that a man needs at least 3 days to regenerate full
Yeah.
amount of sperm?
That's not true.
It wasn't a like statement or
This is
It's done.
scientifically
It's- yeah.
proven.
No, that's not true.
It's
For me,
how
many
you
kids
test,
do you
your
have?
sperm your
How many
your sperm
kids
count?
do you have?
how many kids? I have 0.
Okay, did you test your sperm count to know?
I can feel it in me.
Where are you feeling it? Where are you feeling it? Not saying you won't get
I know I
horny. I'm
got a
talking about like
lot.
sperm count.
I know I got a lot, so I can feel it.
All I,
can
know is
feel it.
every 2-3 days I need to dispense some of them.
Yeah, no, like I'm telling you.
That's all I.
Mohammed is wild. Wow.
I mean, and it's natural.
He gets every 2 days.
No, that's how.
Duh,
it's
I can. That's what you do
natural.
too, bro.
Can you do? Listen to me.
are.
Women are more dangerous than
You guys
men.
And I feel like women
Yeah, you
are
don't have to
bigger
tell me
kids
that.
than men.
Guys are just, oh my God.
On the low.
Women
And
are-
men, like they think they be like 10 step ahead. We're like 100.
Yeah.
But we make you feel like you're 10 step
Yeah,
ahead.
you guys a lot.
You should. You should. You really should. You'll be surprised.
I'm chilling out these days.
Mm.
Females, I'm not.
Why is that? Have you been hurt?
But you know what? Brush it off. Pick yourself
Right.
up. Find somebody else.
Go ahead, man.
Find somebody else.
Let's
There's
just go
there's
for money right
somebody out there for everybody.
That sounds like a myth.
No, yeah, no, it is because
There is somebody
Listen.
out there for
there is though.
no.
everybody.
They I read something. They were like, "What if you weren't meant to be with anybody? What if you were meant to be by yourself?"
That's what I said. That's
And there are people that just aren't.
and their self is for them. Right there.
Yeah, but that's not everybody.
So not everybody is
Yeah.
meant to be with everybody.
Yeah, there are some people that just are meant to be by themselves.
I kind of disagree with that though.
Yeah, you saw what?
I disagree with that. I mean, sometimes people just settle for that, right? Just because they haven't.
No.
They haven't met yet, like
You
the
wanna
person.
say there's more women than female, right? So if
No.
there's one to-
No,
But what
I'm
you're
telling
saying-
you, that like some people settle for like just to make them feel good, right? Like, all right, since
Yeah,
I haven't
that is
found anyone
true.
for me yet, then
That is
maybe
true.
maybe I'm meant to be for myself.
no,
That
it's
is
not
true.
like that.
Some
But
people
there's somebody,
settle.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Some people
What
settle
you're
for
saying-
themselves. I'm telling you.
All right, I don't think you understand what I was saying. So like, there are people that are meant to be by themselves, but still want a partner. It's not that saying that you don't want a partner or you're settling, but there are some people that are meant to be by themselves.
Yeah, but
Not
these-
everybody is meant to be with somebody.
But there's still somebody for you. I mean,
There's still somebody. If
somebody.
you wanted to
They-
work,
yeah, you can make
settle
work
and let it-
because look,
Yes.
right? Because look, you want to be by yourself, right? You may possibly meet with like somebody else that just feel the same way like you, right?
Mm-hmm.
They want to be by themselves, but they want to like share you as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's mutual agreement right there. That's somebody for you right there. Even though like both of you don't want to like.
But if you're going like that, there's somebody's for you. Like I've seen people where they're staying in a relationship because they keep thinking that person's for them.
when they're not.
When they're
But
not.
but
But that's
what
where
I'm
people
saying.
get stuck. It's
There
like,
are-
oh, it's for me. This person's for me, or he's for me, and those
And
are people
some
get
people are
stuck.
literally like just made to be by themselves.
Some
Like,
people get stuck in that.
But
that
I'm not
world.
saying that you wouldn't want somebody or want to be with, because there are people that will force that, and that's not the case. Like genuinely, like God probably put you on earth to stay by yourself.
How do you know that? How would you know? that?
Nobody
I don't
know
know,
that.
but that's the thing. Like some people are here that there's genuinely that needs to stay by themselves.
I don't know. I don't have the facts. I don't have the
that's Christian like Mary. You know.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm using because like people,
there's
What do you mean
so
married?
much people on earth you don't know.
I feel like if you feel
Mary
like you
had a
have
wife,
to be
but
by
she
yourself,
got a husband. I mean,
you're pretty much giving up.
She got a husband. She got a husband the whole
If
time.
you're thinking, okay, you've tried now, you feel like, okay, I think I'm meant to be by myself. It's kind of like you giving up
Exactly.
what do you mean
that's
giving
how
up
I
on
said.
what?
on trying.
Finding somebody.
I feel
Yeah,
like-
just because you haven't made like the person for you yet, don't mean like nobody's
You're
out there
meant
for
to
you.
be by yourself.
Because
this happening as a human being, your boy would say like, "Yo, you gotta stop."
That's what I'm saying. Settling.
That's basically your.
That don't mean
Or
somebody's
you
not out
could
here
be
for you.
forcing it,
You can-
settling or forcing it. Which one?
Because
I'd
like
rather keep trying.
Because you can
than
never
settling.
find your partner by just sitting down.
You know,
But
Exactly.
who said
You can- you have
But
to-
you know, there's some people that keep trying, but they still don't find somebody.
Yeah,
How about
like,
that?
You just gotta keep going.
But at least you're trying.
Who said you
putting
have to
yourself out
find a
there.
partner?
You still out there. You still putting yourself out there. That's what matters.
But who said
You
you
put
have to
yourself out
find a
there?
partner?
But okay, so would you rather try than not try and
We're
they
not
don't
saying that
regret
we're not
about
gonna
it?
Try. We're just saying some people are just meant to be by themselves.
exactly.
Some people they're searching for a husband now, but somehow they still can't find a husband.
But at least they're trying. That's
The
the whole
world is
issue.
big.
We're not saying you're not trying.
Yeah.
But you're just not finding one. But
Yeah.
but you keep
You're
trying, but you're just not finding
not
one.
meant to have
Until
one.
God decides to take you.
That's
You
what I'm
never
saying,
get
like,
married,
you
not
don't
nothing. That's what we mean by that. We didn't say you're not
Well,
trying.
maybe you need to look at your standard, what
Oh.
you're looking for.
No, like we're.
Maybe
Maybe
whatever
that's-
you're looking for.
Maybe
you know,
that.
I don't think I understand it. It's okay.
Because you choose to be by yourself, that doesn't mean that
No.
there's nobody out there for you.
No,
Right,
that's
that
not what
doesn't
we're
mean-
saying. Because the person could want somebody, and they're meant to stay be by themselves. That's what. Like you, personally,
How do you
like
know
God
you're
put
meant to
you?
be
You
by
don't know.
yourself?
Like God could put you on this earth. Your purpose could not. Like you wouldn't have to nothing to do with nobody else. He will probably put you on this to be by yourself. Even though against his like what he wants from you, you would probably desire a partner.
And that don't mean
And
that you're a lonely person.
Exactly.
No, not that. It's just
But
meant to be by yourself.
some people exactly. Some people are just literally just.
But in the meantime, you're still going out there having your fun, and then
You are okay. You trying, but you just can't find somebody for you. Let's say you keep trying for the next 60 years, nobody for you, and you die. That means you're just meant to.
I
be
mean,
for
just
yourself.
because you haven't found a,
Right,
just because you haven't found, don't mean there's nobody for you though.
Y'all not
How would
getting
you
the
know?
point.
What is
we're
the
not
point
saying
that
we're
we're
not
not
saying
getting?
that the person doesn't want to be with anybody else. The person could want to be with somebody, right? But their purpose on earth, like God put that he didn't want to put you with somebody.
How do you know that?
You don't know, but I'm saying there are people like that.
the same way we
No,
all think
no.
that we have to be with somebody. We don't know that either.
Exactly, like you don't know your.
Obviously, we all want to get married and have family, but there's no
Yeah.
guarantee that will happen.
So why did the world
But,
start with
I mean-
Adam and Eve?
Yeah, but that don't mean there's nobody out there for you. Just because you choose not to like want to be that I think that's where me and Jay are coming from, right? Just because you choose not wanting to be with somebody, or not. What do you mean not
Let's
choosing?
just say
At
you
that
just
point, it
get
seemed
in a
like a choice.
relationship, it's
No.
not working out,
At
it's
that
not
point,
working
it
out,
seemed
it's
like a
not working out,
choice.
It's not working out.
But okay, I understand, right? Okay, maybe God said this is how
I mean-
it's gonna end, like by yourself, right?
Yeah.
But what matters is you are still
Trying.
going out.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. You're still going out having fun. You're still trying other people. You're still trying to
Going
talk to other
against
people.
God's plan.
No, the thing is, whatever God say, this is us that believe in religion, right? If God said God has already written your plan, like how
And
your
in
life
that
is gonna.
plan, and in that plan, you're not supposed to be with
there's
somebody.
nobody.
No,
Then what?
listen. Even if God did not say you're not supposed to be with someone,
No. That's what I'm saying. So if it's in God's plan for you not to be with anybody, was Jesus? Did Jesus?
but because you
was-
don't
was
know
Jesus with
that.
anybody?
Oh, that's true. Was it with anybody?
I don't think Jesus was with somebody.
Well, because
but
we don't-
his
we
main
don't-
purpose was for what?
We
To-
don't
to
know
come save
that.
us,
We
right?
don't because we don't know, so we tend to go out and try again.
Yes, which is fine. But I'm saying there are people that come on this earth that isn't meant to be with people. Regardless or not, if they go out and find
Hey, if
people,
you
that's
try
fine.
on dating app, you're
That
never
is
thinking,
fine.
Okay.
But there are
Working.
people that literally aren't meant to be with anybody.
Okay,
You understand?
I understand,
Yeah.
guys. Then.
Some people are just meant to die single.
I think Jesus is a good example because he didn't come on earth to. Did he have kids?
Nah.
I don't think so. Like,
I don't
he didn't
think so.
come on Earth to like reproduce, and like he had a main purpose,
Yeah.
and that did not
Just to deliver
involve
the message.
exactly, and that did
That's
not
it.
involve
That's it,
another
bye.
woman. And yeah, that was just,
That must have been hard for him,
And he
man.
was-
How do you know it's hard for him? That's the point. You guys keep thinking you have to be with somebody.
Yeah.
He probably enjoys life more than being with somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know. God forgive me, but
Yeah.
he probably had his time of his life and anything. But you cannot say that. No, it's probably.
I think
hard.
that's a good conversation too. Like, there are some females that are so tied up with being with somebody that they will take anybody.
They'll take anybody.
Yep.
To me, I hate that in women. Like, if
That's
you
a
settle,
red flag.
If you settle for a
You're
guy that's
desperate,
abusive or that
it's a
don't
no.
treat you well, like, oh, it's for me, so I have to be with him. To me, it's just, I think you play.
It sounds like personal choice, right?
What?
You play stupid. Yeah. We just give example of Jesus. Like, his purpose, God didn't. I mean, I don't know the exact message, but God didn't tell him to come and reproduce. Jesus didn't get married.
Jesus'
He didn't have
job
no
when
kids.
he came on Earth, his
So
job
what was
was
it-
his purpose wasn't
maybe
to
some
reproduce
people's
or to be with
purpose-
somebody
yeah,
else.
maybe-
he had a main goal to
Yeah.
achieve, right?
Right.
Maybe
So
he
he didn't
put
put
that
him on his Earth. So there was no other woman involved. So a person like that, there are people that come on Earth regardless or not if they want to be with somebody or not. But
I mean,
they're
That's what we're saying.
It's. I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't feel like it's on equal, right? Because Jesus is not just any regular human being. He's a prophet.
But that was the point of Jesus, to show that he came in flesh. Did you know that? Like, that was the whole reason why God sent him down here, to show that a human can come down here and be amongst sin and still choose not to do sin. And he, like, that's the whole point of like Jesus. He could have sent anybody else, but he put Jesus in that form so we could be more relatable to him.
I did.
I don't.
It's okay, I don't want it to get spiritual.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I did.
That's fine.
But have you ever been heartbroken? These are yes or no. You don't have to go into detail.
I don't know.
Okay, have you break somebody's heart?
Probably.
Ain't my business.
Like-
Mama, you heartbroken?
I pleaded fifth.
It's okay.
I haven't
This
gotten.
is the United States of Saffron's apartment. No, United States of America.
I haven't gotten.
Have you break somebody's heart?
Nah, I don't think so.
Player.
I don't think so. I don't. I'm holy.
Yes.
Yes, broken or
I do both.
oh wow, both ways.
The broken and the broker.
Because when I think of heartbroken, right, I feel like it's like that feeling that like
Pain.
like a sudden like your heart drops suddenly, like
Yes.
I've never had that.
Like sleepless nights.
So is it possible because you never really loved somebody to some crazy extent?
No, I just think because all of my past relationships, like, they didn't end because of infidelity or anything like that.
So
It
it's
was
just
like,
part of it just go.
yeah, it was just
Understandable,
there was
mutual
no, like,
agreement.
a rugged like you did me wrong,
Okay,
and,
okay.
and even if like when they did, like, it wasn't like because I was already
So it was slowly declining.
Yeah.
Slowly declining.
yeah I'm
You're
like
already
I'm already
mentally
checked
gone.
out. So
Oh,
like by
okay.
the time, I mean, it hurts a little bit, but I wouldn't be like, oh my god.
Yeah, because you already gone. You already went through the
Yeah,
process.
yeah.
You, Saba?
Makes sense.
What about you? Heartbroken?
I think so.
No, never.
The other way around.
I would like to believe I haven't yet.
That's good.
Cause I mean, I don't know, man. Because
I think you have, man. You're taking too long.
no, the reason why I'm saying that, right? Because I how would I know, like, somebody?
feel it.
Yeah, because like once we're done, like, it's just everybody went their separate ways. So like
They feel it.
we
So
never
you haven't-
even like when we connect back, right? It was like maybe like a year later down the road, and like we never had those conversations. So I don't know. But me personally, I know I haven't got my heart broken yet.
Yeah.
Yes, I hope not. I hope you don't go through it.
I'm happy I went through it early.
Yeah, it's
It's
good.
experience.
It's
You got-
good to
it's
experience. Yeah.
I'm telling you, experience. That'll
It's
save you
experience.
from a lot of shit in the future.
Can it?
And you learn from it.
Yeah.
And you learn from it, and you
You learn
don't
from
make
it, but-
the same mistakes twice,
Which is true.
or you see the red flags early, so
Mm-hmm.
you don't put your all into it. This is why I don't regret stuff. Like, I don't.
Shouldn't.
have
That's funny,
regrets.
interesting. That's our topic last week.
What?
I would regret.
Regret,
Which is
you
another
can't
thing.
regret something because there's a saying, you can't regret something because at one point you wanted it.
You wanted it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where is everybody
That's
comes
a
to your
good
life
take.
with a purpose. Some are meant there to hurt you. Some are meant there to heal you.
So I
Look at Kim,
don't
man. I keep talking like you got some knowledge in this, bro.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
How long?
1 hour 6 minutes.
What time is it?
Is it 1 hour though?
I don't know. Chop
That's 1 hour, right?
this
Damn.
up
No, we
with the
gotta chop
other
it.
one. Chop it up.
Now we're
together.
probably gonna break them. So like
I guess we're gonna have
different
3 parts.
sections.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
But
So
this
we
was fun. I really had fun,
Yeah.
guys. This was really good. It was insightful, and it was good to hear.
Wait,
It was very
Are we
spicy.
done?
No, you.
No,
Yeah,
you can keep
let's
going.
Close it up.
I'm telling you, a lot of things could be like avoided if we all
Men
be
just be honest.
Honest, yeah.
If you be honest with yourself and
I feel
stop
like-
putting on a facade,
But
like,
then a lot of
nobody-
men's, no, there are females could be less because, like, I feel like we're different because there are females that are very like sensitive. Like if a man be honest with them, they can't handle.
They can't handle
it.
it.
So I feel like that's why men are.
But
very
you
hesitant.
ask for honesty. Like, okay, he's being honest.
There are females though. Like I don't know if a couple
If a
females.
guy
I
broke
can't.
your trust, can it be fixed?
For me, trust
Nope.
is on the
I will never trust
It's
you again.
It's a
Like,
one-time thing.
I
Yeah.
will never
You break
trust
it
you.
and it's done.
I will never trust you again.
Trust from me, it's I like above all from me.
Yeah, yeah.
So you don't believe in mistakes?
Huh?
You don't believe in mistakes?
Trust is not
of
a
mistakes.
Mistakes, though.
I mean, cause
No.
something may happen then.
No. And then
Some things are
Something could be-
premeditated.
no.
You don't believe in mistakes?
Give me a mistake. Let me show you something.
No. All right. You give me a scenario like a trust was broken, then I can like make up a mistake
That is a mistake.
for that. Yeah. How would you do
I
that?
don't.
Okay,
I don't-
if your boyfriend cheated on her, would you say how could you say that's a mistake?
Is that a mistake?
He was
It
thinking about
depends.
On
No, it
what?
depends on what.
No, cheating is
'Cause you
definitely
didn't
not a
have
mistake.
Let me
seeds
think
and
on
then
that. Let me
fall
think on
in their
that.
vagina. So how is that a mistake?
Give me
Let me
oh,
think
I
on
thought
that.
that was you, babe.
Unless you were raped. Unless
Hold
you
on, let
were
me think.
raped,
Let me
Yeah.
then
that's something different.
yeah, and then that's not a mistake
Let me-
because
let
that's
me
out
think.
of your
I'm
control.
interested. Make it a mistake.
yeah. Let me
I
think
feel
of
sorry
this
for whoever they're with you, cause
Problem. Think
Big
about it.
If a man cheated, how can that be a mistake?
that's not yeah.
Or how about
Okay.
money?
How
How
about
about money trust? So
Look. We've all seen a situation where like people get like under the influence of drugs, right? Under the influence of drugs, they got themselves into drugs, and it gets to the point where like their brain is not functioning like
Before-
right. They're not thinking right.
Before you go
And that
there,
happens.
I see where you're going.
No.
Listen, there's a saying in Jamaica: if you cannot lay with dogs, then fly can't catch you.
Then you won't catch fleas.
Meaning,
No. I'm
if-
just saying that. I mean,
meaning if
it's not just men, right? Women do that too a lot.
it ain't
'Cause-
no mistake.
It's not a mistake.
You shouldn't have been in that position. Exactly,
Exactly.
you shouldn't have been in that
Exactly.
position anyways.
And you know what can happen. You know the consequences.
You shouldn't be in that position, but
But
Let's-
But you
let's-
chose to do that.
No. Let's like we in a situation where like this is pretty much like friends, right? Like we really friends. We like having time like this together, and like you're not gonna say like I'm not supposed to drink with my friend. So is
you
that a
blame it
mistake?
on
Is that
liquor.
initial mistake? Is that a mistake? Like just having drinks at the
Do
time?
you know how you are when you're drinking?
I mean, sometimes we don't know, right?
No,
Sometimes
no.
like we.
Have you drank in this scenario? Have you drank before?
For a little,
But not to like drunk, right? Not to the point you're drunk.
You shouldn't have been drinking that much.
but
To the
how
point where
would
you don't know what
how
you're
would you
doing.
know that?
Well, if
though?
you drink
All of
that
us.
much, though, you
how
should
would
be
you know
doing
that?
anything,
though?
though?
But how would you know that? Because sometimes like it could be friends.
You're telling me nobody. So when you're
Sometimes,
drinking, you don't.
so it's not like you were drinking for you to like have sex, right? That wasn't the intent. You were just drinking to have fun.
How you gonna be drunk?
You were just drinking
It'll
to have
flash
fun.
across
Then
your mind.
You were just drinking to have fun, right? But it happens that during that you just overdo it. Then things
Well,
happen
how
after
did
that.
you overdo it?
How did
you
you
kept
What do you mean
drinking.
how you overdo?
You keep drinking.
Yeah, you keep drinking.
I don't feel like there's any way you cut it unless you got rape.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that,
Then I don't think
I'm
you
telling
cut
you.
it. That
It'll
mis-
Okay,
flash
okay.
on your mind.
All right.
You know, if it happens, that means you probably been thinking about it before.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
What do you mean? Probably.
No, it's probably at the back of your
They
mind.
said 2 people tell the truth: kids and drunk,
Old
and then
people.
drunk.
okay, here's
Oh,
an example, right? How about if your partner is actually has been lying to you about what they have in the bank, like their financial, like their money, right? They've been using the money and buying. Listen, they've been buying something, and then you ask them, oh, how much you have in your account. We trying to get a house and all that stuff, and they've been lying to you over and over, not telling you exactly. Would you consider that like they actually break your trust?
Yes.
Yep. You're lying.
Yeah.
So would that be like something that that's severe?
Trust.
I cannot trust you
let me
again.
tell you
Reason why
why
it's saving the money, though.
Huh?
If you give you a good reason why it was saving the money.
Whatever reasons you want to tell, you should have told me before. My thing is like trust. No, because I don't like trust. I don't compromise on, and I don't want to be in a position where I'm always thinking, oh, is he lying to me? Or no. If you're in a relationship, I feel like trust comes first. Regardless, if you do something bad, come tell me. If you using the money to go gamble, whatever, come talk to me. You have a problem, come talk to me. There's no reason why you
Should have been no hiding.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that trust for me, like, there's no excuses.
But you understand, we men, we're not as transparent
Sometimes-
as you guys.
But again,
What
and
do you
then
mean
as a
we?
female,
Say
for
you.
me, as a female, when I'm in a relationship, I make it be known, like, I try my best. Even I'm human as well. I try my best to make it a place where, like, you're safe, you're comfortable to come talk to me, or try to
Yep.
be understanding, right? Because it's 2 parts. It's not always the man, because the woman should also. It's hard sometimes, but I always want it to be a ground where, like, you're comfortable to talk to me about anything.
Yep.
And I feel like that's what like partnership is. So trust. I'm telling you, I will never compromise on trust.
I think trust is big.
No, but here,
I think it's
there was
high
an
on the
example
list.
given. I think it was it Kevin Hart? Someone gave this example where if you, as a guy, you go to a club, right? You tell your babe, hey babe, I'm going. I'm hanging out with the guys today, right? You out in the club, and then you told your partner that, oh, I'm probably gonna be home at like 11 p.m. right? But then you end up staying longer because you guys were having fun, and then you come home at like 4 a.m. And then your partner is just standing right there and sitting on the couch waiting for you. So if she asks you, where was you at? You're probably gonna, make up something because
Why?
telling her I was in the club. We end up staying extra.
She doesn't
late
trust you then.
because that's the thing.
But that's what
She
I'm saying.
doesn't trust you.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I would not want to be in a position where I'm like, okay, where was he? Like,
Yeah,
I
she doesn't
don't.
trust you.
Yeah, I feel like
And from 11 to 4 o'clock, you're telling me there's no time for you to shoot a text and be like, hey, babe, we're still here.
Well, I guess that.
Right.
I mean, it could be. Sometimes guys, we just don't. We just don't text.
I think you have to find an excuse here.
No, not ask you, but sometimes we just don't. It's
And your
like-
mind didn't run on your girlfriend at home from 11 to 4
Let's
o'clock.
say you have a wife. I mean, you gotta think about her for like maybe just for 30 seconds. And that 30 seconds, you gotta make that decision.
Exactly.
Never just tell her I'm okay, or I'm fine, I'm here, and that's it.
And the only reason why I'm
That-
saying that is
no,
because you
no,
said
no.
the only reason why I'm saying that is because you said that you told her that you were coming back at 11 and you didn't. That's the only reason why. Because otherwise, like if you were to tell her like
You
I'm
come
coming
back
back
at
at
4,
4,
yeah, she'll be
then
okay
whatever,
with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But because you and so she's expecting you at 11, right? Didn't hear from you, don't know, don't know if you're dead or anything, right? And from 11 o'clock to 4 o'clock, no form of communication. Hey babe, I'm still here. Hey babe, I'm drunk as shit. I'm gonna.
Because you gotta understand, you put it at mind. She's not gonna be at ease because
Right.
she's worried
'Cause she
about you.
doesn't-
Do you think people learn from their mistakes?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Like, do you think people learn from like?
I feel it depends on the person.
I
'Cause
think-
I can say I learned from mistakes, but there are some people that we know that time
I mean,
after time.
that's where I mean I understand like you don't want to compromise trust, right? But it's like I still say, right? It could be a situation where like somebody may just you may be right? Like they probably like just straight up shit, like they knew what they were doing, but
there,
that don't mean they that don't always mean like they always gonna do that though.
give me a. What do you mean?
I mean if
And
some,
it's not. And again,
I mean-
listen. Again, they might not. But then I'm in a position where I'm probably like haven't recovered from the first instance, and I'm gonna constantly like keep think. I don't
Yeah.
want to be in that
I might
position.
okay,
My trust is
so you're
broken.
looking at just from your own.
Yeah, my trust
Okay.
is broken. I'm out.
I got it.
It might be workable. Like I don't want to do that because I know how I am. Trust is. Mm-mm.
You think trust is big for you too?
Of course, why not?
You and then she apologized. Will you carry on with the relationship?
Not. What do you mean? It depends. What kind of apologize? You can't just be like, oh
I don't know.
yeah.
How do you want to tell her?
It
No, she apologized. I don't know the best apology you could ever receive.
depends on the situations, man. Like, everything got to be
Because trust,
brought back to that.
if she do that, you're not gonna have trust for her.
I mean, because the
She
thing is
go
that
out and
sometimes
stuff like that.
sometimes people cheat just because we probably put them in their situation for them to do that. Just like what you guys were saying, right? So in that case, and they probably the woman is probably like the one that commit the crime, right? But that don't make me like any good because I probably put her in that situation to do it. And if that's the case, then I think there's a better way to like solve it. We can probably just like you said, like get back to the board, right?
But she should like talk about it with you.
And like what do you mean?
Like before she cheated, if she's having the problem, maybe you're not giving her attention. She should like talk
or,
about it.
or what if she probably was trying to
Maybe
talk,
brush it out?
yeah.
I guess that is the guy's problem. It's the guy's.
So that's why I say sometimes like a tough situation
I
can
know.
bring the best out of some people.
Trust is so important, man.
It is, but that's I mean,
can be with somebody that I don't trust.
Oh,
Yes,
you said you can.
I can.
No, look, because the things are like,
Hey.
because sometimes it's just the way I see it, right? Sometimes like we don't just have to give up that easily, all right? Like
Right.
just because this happened like once, boom,
right.
that's it.
Not because
I mean,
I don't
because-
Not
trust
because
you.
it's not just
but
that.
I feel like you guys are misunderstanding. Trust doesn't mean like they don't like I feel like if you're talking about infidelity, there's no way around it, period, right? But like if there's little stuff like if they lie about like the bank statement, like I feel like you shouldn't have to
Lie about stuff.
right? Like, and say you're going through something bad, you come, you talk to me, that's fine. Like, you do something, that's okay, come talk to me. But it comes where, like, you either have to lie or hide. Like, I feel like that's where the trust is broken.
I mean, what if you were part of the reason why he may have to go through that? Let's say, for example, right? Coming back to the bank account, like let's say we have like bills to pay, right? But at the same time, like my friend has been like injured pretty bad, and I want to like help my friend. But you wouldn't even like entertain that because why should you
give
do
our
that,
money
right?
to them.
There's that money, but he really wanted to help. You know, that's his friend. And
Why are you with somebody that
I was
wouldn't
about
want
to
to?
say.
no, or probably like he has probably like brought that up to you the first time. You was like, nah, that got nothing to do with us, right? Mm-hmm. But he still like wanted to help.
But
Then
that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're in a relationship, I feel like you can sit down and talk with that person and
Right.
be like, hey, babe, even though you don't like this is my friend, this is what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Like, there's no need to be hiding or going around stuff.
Right.
But yeah, we should
take
should we wrap it up?
But the burner.
Yeah.
Get it stuff.
This is our old friend. We haven't seen him for a while, so.
who wanna wrap this up for us?
Hakeem,
Okay, you wanna wrap this up?
You know.
I don't even know what was the main topic. Man. We were like all over the place,
I know, we
right?
all over the place.
I'm gonna wrap it up randomly, dude. I think trust is important.
Yeah.
You have to. If you don't trust in your if you're having fear about somebody, like you scared of where they are or what they're doing, I think you guys need to sit down and talk.
Okay.
Yep.
If that's not going nowhere, I think you need to break it up for the best of everybody.
Yeah.
So if
Yep.
you're looking into a relationship, and especially as female, they think about the person they're going to marry. I think trust is key.
Why you talking about women,
No,
bro?
because when it comes
That's
to
what we
marriage, female
express.
are pretty strong on that. So when it comes to that, let's trust be on top of your list. Can you depend on this person and stuff like that? If the answer is no, and that's the truth, that's the first answer that comes to your mind, just cut it off and everybody on the way.
All right, Akeem, you sound so good. I hope that's what your wife will get from you.
And remember, ladies, free fuck our rip.
Yeah.
What's that?
Free.
no,
I don't want to repeat.
I don't know.
Yeah, free that guy.
We'll talk off air.
We'll talk off air.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.
Bye.
Wow.